think that's my favorite so far. Thank you. We're in the golf buggy now and we are off to our hotel rooms. Yay. There we are. Thanks, Curtis. Oh, thank you. Hello, Antigua. It is good to be back. Hello from Antigua. Yes, can you tell how excited I am to be back here again? So excited that I haven't even changed since being off the plane. I can't stop smiling. The team have very kindly, very excitingly invited me back this year for their second Elite Conference. So I'm with, I think, 32 other content creators that span across blogs, YouTube, Instagram, and podcasts. We're all here for a conference, and this is in partnership with the Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Board and also Traverse Events, who have put all of this together. It's a press trip kind of hosting all of us here to see the best of the island and to also learn a lot more about content, learn from one another, and also eat and experience and enjoy everything Antigua has to offer. Let me show you a quick room tour and then let's get ready for tonight. As you walk in, to your left we have the bathroom, and I love that there are flower petals everywhere. It's very romantic, even if it is a room for one. And then when you come out, the suite, we have a massive bed. It looks super comfortable. We also have the walk-in wardrobes. You've got the hangers, safe, everything you need for storage, and then a little desk area which will be very useful when it comes to editing, and a little mini kitchen. This is the lounge area where I will be doing a lot of lounging, and you also have the the balcony, or should I say the veranda. Look at this. This is wonderful. Okay, you hear the sound of the leaves just blowing in the wind. You can hear birds chirping away. Wow, I am very, very happy to be back here. I can hear the music on the beach and I'm dancing. Good morning everyone from St. John. So today I'm joined with Sandy and Anastasia. Where is she? There we are. And it's a pretty quiet day today, but we're going to wander around St. John's and then try some food, take some pictures, and then show you what local life here is like in St. John's. Everything here is so pretty. I just love all the different colors. I love that there's music playing all the time, but yeah, there's not that many people here. Usually the busiest time of day is Saturday. Enjoy the B-roll. We were just walking around Redcliffe Quay. It is a shopping complex, but it used to be an army barracks. So inside you'll find lots of luxury brands. We're gonna look around and look at all the buildings, but look at how colourful it is. And also so far the locals have been nice and they've been like intrigued about what we're doing and just chatting and stuff. So I'm hoping to speak to more locals on the way. I stop off for some lunch at this place called Cutie, kind of in like a pastoral Hagrid's hut. So let's head on in. We're now inside, we're sat by the window and we've ordered 2 things to share. I heard that the snapper here is very good, and as soon as I said that, the waitress was like, get the snapper. So you got that, swap the rice for mashed potato because I love mashed potato, and also some Antigua sampler, which has a mix of different things. Anastasia just asked why this restaurant is called Cuties, and apparently the owner, was just growing up, everybody would always give her Cutie as a nickname. So I guess this is kind of like an ode to her neighborhood and her neighbors, which I think is very cute. I'm so excited. Okay, so we now have our selection of Antiguan samplers. So we have some Ducana, saltfish, fungi, chop up, and conch fritters. Now gonna try the saltfish. Tastes a little bit chewy when you first eat it, a little bit of a subtle like tomato taste. Not too overly salty, but I feel like it would go so well with the Ducana, which is this sweet potato dumpling. It's also made with grated sweet potato, flour, and grated coconut with sugar. When you first eat it, it tastes like raw dough, like slight chew to it. On its own, it's very, very sweet, but when you pair it with the savouriness of the saltfish, it kind of complements each other very, very well. This is the conch fritter. This is my favourite so far. So it's deep fried, but it's not heavy or oily. Spicy coming through right at the end, at the back of your tongue. Not overly spicy, and a little bit of like a seafoody kind of flavour, but no, it reminds me a little bit of like arancini, but obviously without the rice, but that kind of texture and the spices. I think that's my favourite so far. How is it?
Oh my god, is it that good?
Is it good?
Oh my god, which one is that? That's
I'm now gonna give fungi a try. It's spelled like fungi, but it's pronounced fungi, and it's one of the staple dishes in Antigua, and it's meant to usually be served along with stews and saltfish, but it's a mix of cornmeal and okra. So it's definitely like a kind of version of polenta and grits, but it's very, very mild. It's very light actually when you first bite into it, and it kind of has that almost like eggy, very light texture. I like this. Last thing to try, this is the chop up, and it is okra and spinach all together. This is so light. This is literally just like very, very soft spinach all cooked together. It takes a little hint of the okra, but I think sometimes you can also have it with aubergine and pumpkin as well, and it's kind of just like a vegetable mash. So imagine it just immediately melting as soon as you eat it, and the snapper has just arrived. Main course, this is the Oh Snap Snapper. So we actually have a whole entire snapper prepared for us, Creole style. It's also served with some vegetables and rice, but opted for mashed potato instead because I love mash. Ta-da!
okay.
But there are little like few bones here, so just mind when you're eating it. Here we go, guys. This fish is so tender. It's very different to like mahi-mahi, which is more of a meaty texture. This is very, very light. It reminds me of the texture of a sea bass. All very fresh, tomato, light, not spicy. And I feel like this is such a comforting dinner dish. Oh my god, the mashed potato is so good. I love mashed potato. If you watched last year's video, then this may be someone you recognise. So I'm currently at Shirley Heights. It is the best place for the sunset over Antigua. Right now, they have a Thursday BBQ party. Normally they only have one every Sunday, but now they've since opened up to Thursdays and Sundays. We can come and enjoy some music, some rum punch, some local food, and look at the band. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to be chilling here for about 2 hours, and then slowly watch the sunset go over Nelson's Dockyard. So yeah, enjoy. Good morning everyone. Today it's just me and the birds and the palm leaves, and I feel very, very calm. Today I've been given the opportunity to speak in a panel in front of about 70 people about influencer marketing, and also the experience of working with brands, PRs, tourism boards from a content creator perspective. So that's pretty exciting, especially because I really want to get into the realm of public speaking more, presenting more. So this year I feel like I've had so many wonderful opportunities to practice that, and I'm just grateful for people for taking a chance in me and believing in me and offering me these opportunities to speak. Without further ado, I'm going to head over to reception nice and early because I do have a tendency to get lost quite a lot. I'm a bit clumsy, so I'm going to try and consult my map and hopefully get there early enough and not late. Let's get going. And also, Shirley Heights yesterday was so beautiful. I had a little bit of my dad moves on and then I fell asleep at 10 o'clock because I was so exhausted. So now I feel really refreshed with so much sleep. So today is a new day and I'll bring you along.
That's a sad fact, it's a good fact.
We'll talk about fun facts in the car about ourselves to tell later. Paul used to be a bingo caller. Emily got poked in the eye by a bird.
I did, yes.
Breeze, isn't it? This is our room today, so it's lovely and relaxed. We've got a little table and little sofas and things here. It's gonna be a good one.
Has 10 years experience.
There's always going to be kind of split opinions.
Yourselves personally.
Please have Oh, we're back in. Hello, thought I would check in with an update of how the session went. It was really fun. A lot of the times it can be quite nerve-wracking to do public speaking, but I think as soon as you start talking you realise actually I do know this stuff, and then it's very rewarding experience. So now back at the resort in Veranda, I'm heading over to Rasta Beach, which I haven't had a chance to go to yet, and you can access it from the reception of the resort. And I hear that the burgers are meant to be absolutely amazing. We are now having a very tense mini golf tournament, and I feel like I'm getting better and then worse, so we're going to see how it goes. Oh!
Here we go. Wait for the bounce.
Oh!
The second part's getting good.
Good morning everyone. So we're all out here today at St James's to promote Fleur Ease's gym in a box. So she's flown out here in Antigua, and I think the whole concept is that there's a gym equipment in a box that you can work out from the comfort of your hotel room. And we're also going to have a lovely lunch over at Galley Bay afterwards too. We did it. We're very sweaty. We are now at Galley Bay and it feels lovely and relaxed here. We've got some birds casually crossing the road, and for some reason I always love seeing birds cross the road. I just find it really fascinating. Got a buggy here. We have Chef Ariel.
Chef Ariel.
And what are you going to do for us today?
I will be doing a mixed fish cake with a spicy garlic dressing. So I have some fish here, mixed fish. I have some mahi, snapper, some catfish, all mixed up inside of here. It's been cooked down already with some white wine, onions, sweet pepper, salt and pepper, seasoned up and cooked down earlier. Then I have some regular Irish white potato that was boiled and grated. So we're gonna start throwing everybody all in.
We're sat down for some lunch, but first things first, we have to have the Galley Bay Paradise cocktail. It's made of English Harbour 5-year rum mixed in with orange juice, pineapple juice, and also garnished with some cantaloupe and some melon and pineapple. Very refreshing, perfect to start the meal with. So we've already decided our different courses. So our appetizer, as we just saw, is a cooking demonstration with island-styled fish cakes with spiced garlic mayonnaise, and it's right in front of me right now. It literally smells wonderful. And I think there's Susie's hot sauce on the side to make it extra extra spicy. So because it's been deep fried, there's a slight crisp to the outside layer, and then when you bite into it, it then softens into the mash, and you can taste all the different vegetables. You can taste some of the spices coming through, which is then enhanced even more with Susie's hot sauce, and a squeeze of lime. So it's very, very fresh to start off with. Next up, we have the home smoked marlin. So we've got some steamed plantain salad, some herb labneh, and some parley gel. These are kind of like slices of sashimi almost, thick chunks. So you can definitely taste the smoked marlin, and it has a bit of like a meatier bite to it when you try the plantain. It's sweet, which perfectly complements the fish, because the fish is very, very fresh, so you have the two contrasting flavors working very well together. But it's good because it's kind of like easing your way into the main, which I have ordered fish as well.
What is she getting?
Ooh, a massage. Currently chilling out here. There's a little massage station, and if I sound a bit shaky, it's because I've got the foot massage on right now. Ooh, but it like proper goes into your feet. About to go and have a shoulder and back massage before our main course. Thank you, Sandy, for filming. About to
The life.
I can see your nose a little. Hey!
Can you see how relaxed I am? My hair. Harriet has magic hands. She's just back there, but she is wonderful, and I feel like a new woman. So I'm gonna go and have my main course now, which is like the best life ever. So I'm skipping to my meal. We have some char-grilled mahi-mahi with some pumpkin seed pesto, which I've never actually tried pesto made from pumpkin seed before. Wilted rocket and baked potato salad, and some pimento confit. Mahi-mahi is also called dolphin fish, but a lot of people confuse it with the actual dolphin. So mahi-mahi is usually like the general term you'd use for it. That is a big bite, but I think I can manage it. I eat such big bites. I'm not very ladylike in terms of my portion sizes.
Yeah, so I got in, but my bag was between my feet the whole time.
Oh wow, this is so good. Wow, the fish is seasoned perfectly, and it's really lovely to have the flavors of the pesto kind of topped. You can also taste the skin from the potato. And there's also a little pepperiness from the rocket being mixed in, and the sweetness of the peppers and the onions coming through. So I'm going to take this bite, and then I'll see you at dessert. Dessert time. So we have some caramelized banana, carrot cake, and ice cream.
Blame it on the rain.
Ooh. There is a glaze on top of the banana. I feel like I taste coconut. Is there coconut in here? It's coconut ice cream. So delicious, very, very fruity, not too heavy, right amount of sweetness. What a way to finish this 3-course meal. I'm so happy now. I think I'm gonna chill, enjoy the sun, and then have a little nap on the way back because I have got a mega food baby. Andrew, you're so cute. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's rum and hot sauce. Bye, so lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for today. Tonight is going to be a very special evening. Floaties is going to be performing over at Pineapple Beach Club, and I think it's a very exclusive invite, so only 25 people can go, so thought I would look the part and dress up a little bit. It's such a treat to be able to actually like listen to her sing live in such an intimate setting. Yeah, I can't wait to head on over and then maybe grab some food, pretty hungry.
Thank you all for coming. So when I'm not putting you through your paces and doing fitness, I sing. So I thought I'd just show you a little bit of what I do. Let your kiss do the lingering. Absence speaks louder than words. But if you wanna hear me sing, you better play that sax. Give it to me. She's just a girl who claims it high in the world, but the kid's not my son.
Yeah, okay. I like to do things the way I do things. And when I do things, I like to do things the way I do things.
It's been a minute since I've been out solo dolo, and I'm fiending for some vices on the low low. I'm gonna do what I do when I keep it on live. Wanna move, wanna groove, wanna make that thing pop. Pace yourself, brace yourself, things about to get wild. Relax yourself, relax.
least
What just happened?
I don't know. I can't even describe the things that happened.
I know, it was actually amazing. We've just joined into like an impromptu dance-off.
Yeah.
Where people were randomly picking things up, like the palm leaves.
It was amazing.
And dancing.
They picked up stools, they were picking up trees, like...
Spraying water over everyone.
It was like the craziest but most fun thing ever.
Yeah,
like,
and we're the two awkward ones at the back dancing, but I think they appreciate our efforts, so...
They do. We're putting in a lot of effort. I mean, we're chilling right now, we're relaxing.
Chilling. Oh, okay, sorry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We are now on the boat. I have a baby maker, which is a drink that they apparently serve on board, which is rum, coconut.
It's coconut rum
And
pineapple juice.
there we go. We have a sunset cruise today, so we've just left now, which is about 4:30ish. The moog is playing, everyone's got their rum in. We're gonna get some shots in for sunset. Final night. Let's do this. Good morning. Today is the last day, or last few hours of Antigua, and it feels so bittersweet because yesterday was absolutely amazing. I don't think I actually left the dance floor unless it was for a group photo because I was just having so much fun learning all the dance moves, getting my hips wiggling. It was so much fun. I'm coming in here actually now. I've met so many wonderful people that I want to keep in touch with, and yeah, that's like the magic of it all, to come to this, be inspired by people, meet amazing people from all different walks of lives, have a good chat, and then see them around the world another time and have that connection there. So thank you so much to the Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Board, to the PR companies that made it happen, to Traverse who organised this. Thank you so much to everybody that has been involved and for inviting me back to this beautiful island of Antigua. I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoyed this video for more travel, lifestyle and food videos from me. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.